All right, Sag. Hope you guys are doing well in positive energy. I'm sending you light and love. Okay? So, first and foremost, I have the name Nova, Yang, Candace, Nero, Jody, Kels, Megan, and Charles. So, this could be your name or significant here. Okay? There's something about the number 42. So, this could be like a period of testing, suffering. Like, you know, there could be things happening, right? It's very spiritual right now. You know, I'm hearing for some of you, it's even with the children, right? So, you know, just know that the energy is thick, but keep persevering, keep showing up, keep being resilient here. Okay. I also picked up something about Tuesday night bingo. So you could be like going to bingo tonight or something. Okay. We got number 24 showing up for you, number 44 and number 40. This could be your age or relevant. And what else we got? Okay, so I was reading my book by Joel Osteen, and I thought it was good for you. It says, nothing happens until you speak. Your words give life to faith. When you're always bragging about God's goodness, talking about what he can do, declaring what he promised, you're going to draw in blessings, favor, and increase. So, you know, I feel like you could be like really speaking high vibrational things over your life, Sag, and whatever you're speaking right now, it's like that's what you're calling in here. So I feel like, you know, it's really abundant. I feel like, you know exactly what you're promised, and, you know, it's showing up for you, okay? We also got Kanye West, the way it all falls down. I'm telling you, it all falls down. She had no idea
so
what she doing.
It looked like weed. And she be doing all
then she cut it off, and now she look like Eve.
Yeah. Single
the
black.
Way it all.
What she say? Single black female addicted to retail.
Me, I need at least 3 watches.
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know. But Kanye West, where you at, dog? Hey, shout out to Kanye. Find us. Okay. All right. Okay, something to be significant about Kanye here, but I don't know the way it all falls down. You know, things could be like, you know, falling down, but they could be falling down like beautifully, you know. It's like the energy of, you know, when things fall down and like everything could be lost, but then you could like build it all back up. Like, that's beautiful. You know, that takes resilience. That takes, you know, faith. That takes, you know, really having a higher source and believing that God really does what he say he does. All right, let's see something about that. Let's see what house you're in. Okay, so you're coming out in the 6th house, the house of Virgo, and, you know, this is good for you, okay? I feel like, you know, it's funny because I feel like there's a Sagittarius, and you're literally like, okay, I got to stop playing around with my health, my fitness, and, you know, you made a decision. I'm hearing maybe this morning, like, okay, something's got to change here. So you could be finding yourself wanting to take better care of your body right now, your health, your fitness, okay? Something about your work habits here, Sag. You could be like really coming up with a better schedule that works better for you right now. You know, you could be doing things that just make more sense, right? Something about that. Now, you are showing up loyal, dependable. And the 3 of Swords is coming out in the reverse for you. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of situations that really tried to break you. You know, there were a lot of painful truths at one point that really could have crushed you. But I feel like Spirit really prepared you for all of these things. And so the 3 of Swords is in the reverse. It's like, you know, now that while there are a lot of things that were around to crush you, right, you found the strength to be like, okay, look, this is what it is. I got to move from here. Something about that. Okay, I feel like it's very important for you to pay attention to detail right now, Sag. Okay, especially when it comes to like your body. Okay, there could be someone like you could be eating something, and it could be, you know, you could be having like some kind of rash or something, or something's going on when you eat something in particular, but you haven't been able to figure it out. You could be needing like an allergy test, is what I just heard. Okay. You could be allergic to some kind of food here, some kind of something. laundry soap. I don't know. Temperance is here. This is you, Sag. So you're showing up in your own energy. You're showing up balanced because you were able to overcome something that, you know, there was an energy that really wanted to hurt you. You know, there was a very painful truth here that you took like a G. You did, you know, something about that. There was something about, you know, something that was really supposed to destroy you, and you turned it around, and you were able to find balance here. You were able to find patience. You were able to keep your faith. Archangel Gabriel is showing up for you. Okay? You could be like transmuting energy through music. You could be, wow. You could be listening to like very high vibrational music. You could be creating your own music. And I feel like it's really helping you. It's something about that here. Okay. You could be needing to like try different instruments here, Sag. Okay. I don't know. Something about your mind. I feel like you're showing up very intelligent right now. Okay. Something about the service you give is being rewarded. Ooh. Now I keep seeing this Three of Pentacles coming out. So you could be working with someone, a team, a group. Okay. They're showing up very dependable, loyal. It's like Spirit is saying it's a go here. So I don't know. There could be people wanting to help you, wanting to partner with you. You know, there could be some valuable relationships that could come out of this energy here, Sag, because you're dependable, you're loyal. So there's people that want to help you here is what I'm hearing. Okay. And you could be a person like that's not, you could be a person that's not really used to help, being able to receive help, or, you know, you could be a person that's used to always being the person to give help. And now Spirit is like, it's your time to receive here. Okay. Something about that. Now, systems and organization is coming up for you, Sag. So it's very, very important for you to find a routine. You know, Sagittarius is half man, half animal. You know, you have a lot of animalistic nature, so it's very important for you to have a schedule, just kind of like, you know, how we domesticate dogs and cats, right? It's like that kind of energy. You know, you walk, you try to, if you want an obedient animal, typically the owner tries to walk the dog at the same time every day, you know, have some kind of routine, some kind of schedule. And I feel like this could really help you. Okay. Now you are showing up as the house cat, right? Very fierce, very playful. You're coming up very with a high vibration. You're coming up with like a really good aura here, Sag. Okay. There could be something. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups is showing up for you. So there's something about like emotional fulfillment here for you, and possibly your lover here. Number 6 is significant. Gemini energy. Okay, but yeah, there's something about divine love here. Okay. You could have made like a good choice that's leading you to emotional abundance here. Like you could be really like proud of who you're becoming, who you are. Like, you know, you could be really showing up right now, Sag, right? Being like your strongest self, you know. And maybe nobody's giving you credit, like, you know, maybe everybody was there when you were at your weakest self. But, like, now it's like I'm at my strongest self and nobody sees me. Well, God sees you, Sag. So kudos to you, right? Yeah. Now, see the other person's point of view. And I feel like you could be doing that. I feel like you made the choice to do that here. I feel like, you know, seeing the other person's point of view is actually helping you grow. It's helping you to become more open-minded. It's helping you to have a better perception of life, right? Like, you know, being able to see the beauty in other people's point of view, right? Because we all think different. So if we continuously shut out someone's point of view and we never listen to other people's point of view, we will be very closed-minded people. Right? So something about that here, seeing the other person's point of view. I feel like you've been doing this. I feel like, I don't know, this teamwork energy is great. You could definitely be like a married Sagittarius that I'm talking to. You could be, you know, about to commit to marriage here or something like that. Real heavy, strong connection. Spirit says yes. Someone said yes. So someone could definitely be getting married here. Ganesh is showing up. You could be definitely from India here.
Warrior God.
Okay, Ganesh is showing up. Very strong, powerful energy here. I feel like that's you too, Sag. I feel like you're showing up very strong, you know. There were a lot of people that didn't understand your strength, and you're just showing up exactly how you should, you know. You're showing up as a warrior, you know, spiritually, as a person that doesn't have to really put your hands on anything and it gets done, right? It's like you know, things are happening in real time for you. You know, there's someone that's praying a lot. There's someone that's really believing. Okay, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So there could be a time to invest, Sag, okay? You could be needing to, like, you could be making more money, and now it could be time for you to put more money up, invest. You could be trying to, you could be at, like, some kind of a crossroad, okay? Well, this is doing really good. Well, what do I do now? Like, you could be wanting to expand whatever it is that you're doing. And Spirit says this is the time, you know, just pay attention to the details. You know, something about your intellect is here as well. So keep a strong mind. Like, I don't know, I would say, Sag, probably grab you a book if you can. Okay. Or, you know, write your own book, because we are the ones that need to be writing books now. So I would say going forward, Sag, stay healthy, stay beautiful, and I love you. That was your reading.
Okay. Sag, you show up in your 6th house. Okay. The name Agna could be significant. Gerard, Yusuf, Alan, Lenny, Teresa, Jolie, the Agonje, the warriors. They are the old warriors of Benin. It says Renee, Yuri, Mendoza, Jasper, Elaine, Roberto, Goshen, and Magic. And you got 2 songs. One is the boy J-Rod, Win, 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 Win. Forget everything else. Win, 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 win. Okay, that, and then you got Michael Jackson. Beat it, no one want to beat it. Show us out on it, wrong, it's just right. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Alright, now you better run, you better do what you can. Alright, so look, Sag, working out is helping you transmute negative energy, and focus and faith is helping you alchemize it. So transmuting it is not necessarily, when you transmuting energy, is a way of moving it around, right? Or turning it around. So like something that could be sent at you, you can redirect it by, you know, having, some people not able to do that. So that's a gift if you're able to do that. Now, alchemizing energy is when you're able to turn one thing into another thing. Like pure alchemy was turning metal into gold. But spiritual alchemy is like when you're able to, let's say you have something that you do and you take it and you kind of like, I don't want to say remake it, but you kind of like tear it down and build up something in its place. Alchemy, like, you know. And then you have finish him from Mortal Kombat. I don't know where that came from, but it was like finish him. So maybe you have like a habit or something like, it could be like, I'm thinking more or less like,
That was my game, man.
I'm thinking like maybe a spiritual enemy. It could be in the form of any kind of thing. But with the finish him, I feel like nevertheless, you show up dependable with your services. All right. Now, moving into the soul report. 7 of Pentacles in reverse is being clarified by perseverance in reverse. So I see you stop investing in something, right? When I see the perseverance in reverse to the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, is a person that was like, all right, I'm done. I'm not going no further with this right here. I'm not going to invest in this anymore. I'm not going, you know, to persevere. It's kind of like to push forward with something. Then it's good because you show up in the Page of Wands to the discipline. So it's like you back to your childlike self, but you discipline with it. So that's good. That's good for creativity. That's good for health, even restoration. When you're able to tap into your childlike energy, it's like I actually had somebody tell me last week, we was moving around, it was like, you're like a child, like how I relate to people out. And it's because having childlike energy and being an adult, it affords you a lot. Like you can kind of like, I want to say, this song that High Priestess made up is, it say, They talking about superpower. But we got natural power, right? So it's like you and your natural power. Like, they talk about superpower, but Sag, here you and your page of wands to the discipline, you and your natural power, right? Absorbing up that childlike energy, which is good. Then you got the Five of Pentacles to the relationships in reverse. So it's kind of like you really turning away from relationships and people that may, you know, they may not suit you any longer. It may hold you up. It may be a lot of different reasons why, but the relationships in reverse to the Five of Pentacles, it screams of you just creating a distance in between you, and I'm even hearing them say enemies. Like, people can't, because, you know, we have relationships sometimes with our worst enemies. They be the closest ones to us. So sometimes when God is moving us or elevating us, or, you know, your ancestors, they come in, they separate you from different things. And a lot of it be relationships that be in reverse, that we be attached to. So with the Five of Pentacles, also, it could be a divorce that somebody's going through. With the Five of Pentacles to the relationships in reverse, somebody could have been left out in the cold. Here, like I said, it's definitely a distance in this energy from relationships that don't suit you, Sag. So moving right along, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse to the indecision in reverse. And I feel like this is good because I feel like, again, it's sad saying that I'm not making my best move and going in the wrong direction. So you're not indecisive. You're not in a place where, you know, you don't know what you're going to do next, or you think, or you regret what. You're not in that place. Like, you're in your place where you kind of reserving your energy. And you show up last but not least with the Queen of Pentacles to the grief in reverse. So that shows you working. You know, the Queen of Pentacles upright to the grief in reverse is a feminine energy. Could be a man or a woman, but it's somebody who's working it out. Like, you're working it out. Like, the grief is in reverse. So you're in a happy space in life right now. Page of Wands to the discipline. I mean, I keep seeing somebody just standing outside, letting the sun hit you in your face, and you just absorb it. Like, okay. I did want to mention before I leave out, as you ascend, you could see some of your negative characteristics or traits trying to manifest through your children, but as a part of ascension, because, see, when you driving things out of your life, they trying to hold on somewhere and stay in. So it's like, all you got to do is keep moving in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you working, right? And you working with a childlike energy. Like, I keep hearing natural power, superpower, natural power, right? So
we got natural powers.
we ain't talking about superpower.
We don't need no superpowers.
We talking about natural power. So that was your reading, Sag. I pray that it resonated with you. God bless you.